guys. So guys, we're doing different reactions on a head outside single. First one, guys sprawls. All right, that's a very common reaction. Guys trying to shove your head down, trying to stuff you, trying to get his hips over your head, trying to put weight on you. We get out from that weight, we go right to our rotate double. All that weight shifts across. Once we rotate down, we shift across. All right, they're good in there, or Luke's still in there. This time, guys, we hit a head outside single. Guy's not sprawling, he's gonna lock around their waist. You guys go over a barnyard roll this morning, right? Double leg, Kale hits a double on me. Here, I lock, I try to take him up. This reaction, guys, I'm not necessarily trying to take him over. If he tries to take me over, if I have a head outside single on Kale, and he's trying to lift me like a barnyard roll, I'll still run my hips the same thing. Here he tries to lift me, I can still run my hips this direction. All right, head inside single. If he tries to take me over the top, same thing. Here I have a head inside single, he locks, tries to takes me, I run my hips. All right, I always run my hips to the opposite side of my head. Double leg, head outside or head inside. This time, guys, Kale has a head outside single on me. I'm not trying to take him over the top. I'm not trying to chest lock him. I'm locking. This time I'm trying to crunch him. All right, this is when I'm locking, I'm crunching. I'm bringing my left knee in on his elbow so he can't switch to a double. All right, I'm trying to just squeeze here. Maybe he hits a head outside single, short time. 15 seconds left, he gets in. I crunch him. I'm trying to slow him down. I'm trying to stop him, number one, from getting to his feet. Number two, from going to a rotate double. So I'm crunching him, and I'm locking my hands. In this situation, guys, we're gonna go to our lift swim technique. So head outside single, he's locking, he's crunching me. He's not trying to take my hips over the top. I'll drop to both knees, or I'm gonna drop to both knees, I can bring him right up on my shoulder. Here, he's tight with me, I drop to both knees. From here, guys, I can't lift him. I'm gonna lift him up. If I'm on one knee and 1 foot, I can't lift. I have to drop to both knees. Here, guys, my hips come in, easy lift. All right, hop off. If I'm here, guys, I cannot lift. This hip's already extended, cannot lift. Here, my hips can come in, I can lift. If I'm on my feet, hips can come in, I can lift. So guys, we're not lifting on one knee and 1 foot. I penetrate in, then I lift. I bring him right up on my shoulder. He's staying tight. If your partner's falling off, all right, we'll just go right to our swim technique. He's staying tight here. His hips are right on my shoulder. I'm pinched. Right when I lift him up, my inside arm that's between his legs is gonna catch this far leg. I pull it in. My top arm is gonna go down. I catch the same foot, and this is when I have to swim my right shoulder out. Right now his hips are on my right shoulder. I swim this arm out. Here I dip, and I swim. I have to post my right hand across his back, or he's gonna roll me through. Once I land here, guys, left hand's right here at his Achilles heel. I pull his leg straight. My left leg slides underneath. I just shelf his leg up. All right. I go to a lift swim technique. All I want you guys to do is land in this position. The whole time, guys, Kale was locked. He was staying tight. We have 2 turns in this position. All right. So head outside single. I get in. He's locked. He's tight with me. I pop him up. Make sure, guys, once I lift him, I see some guys trying to shortcut it and grab here. If Kale's leg's out there, there's no way I can grab it. I grab it with my inside arm, pull it in. Left hand drops down. Then, guys, if his hips are tight on your shoulder, you can't swim your arm out, don't drop to your hip. If I don't post my right arm out and I drop, he's gonna roll me right through. My right arm swims. It's called a lift swim technique. He's on this shoulder, his hips are on this shoulder. I have to swim that arm out. I swim the arm out and I post it across his back so he can't roll me through. Head outside single, lift, swim, here, right arm, inside arm attacks, left hand goes down, I swim, right arm post, here. Then guys, my left knee slides underneath his leg straight, I got him. Big mistake when we're doing this technique, if I go to lift him and I just hang out, the stud, they're gonna curl their heels right to their butt. So if I'm here with Kale, I hit a head outside single, I go to lift him and I stop, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna pinch my elbow in tight, All right, this is tough to score here. All right, he's got my arm locked out. I can't get to that leg. This is tough. So once I lift him, as he's coming up, right arm shoots to the leg. Here, if I wait, he's gonna curl. I see this happen all the time. He's locked on my shoulder here. Can't get him off. As I lift, right arm shoots across and I grab, hold in. I have to attack this leg to get that hip off my shoulder. Here, tough. Post, and I land right here in this position. Right, this is another way I can get him off my shoulder. When he's locked, he's trying to crunch, he's trying to hang on. Lift swim technique. I land right in this position. All I want to see is right here, then we'll get to 2 turns. One more time. Inside arm that's between his legs goes across, pull it in, and then I catch. Swim my shoulder up. Inside side collar tie, circle, move them, head outside, lift. Right hand catches, pull it in, left hand drops down the same foot, his hips slide off, and I post. All right, make sure guys, last week, all right, you guys see my feet? Some guy left their legs back here, all right? Kale, he's gonna catch, or he's gonna catch my foot. If this happens, if he happens to catch your top foot, all right, if you're in on a double leg, you're here. What went over this morning, where you have to step over his legs, you can't step over. He's got your leg hooked, you can't step over. Anytime he grabs my top leg, the only way that I really know how to beat this, number one, I can't use my hip flexor in my quad. All right, my leg's not powerful. He's got my leg completely bent. He's got me beat here. I turn my knees straight up, this direction, and then I kick out. I mule kick. So he's here, he has my foot. I cannot beat it this way. I see guys trying to spin and step over. They can never step over. I take my left knee, I point it straight up to the ceiling, and then I kick. There, guys, I can unravel his hand. Then I keep my feet tucked. Same thing here. I never leave my foot back. If he catches it, kick it out. Can't beat it this direction. Cannot beat it here. Keep your feet in front. All right, just a little trick there. Head outside single, partner, you're gonna stay tight with him. If he's falling off, that means the partner's not squeezing. If he falls off, that's fine, just get the takedown. Partner squeezing tight, he's holding on, bring him up to your shoulder, inside arm attacks the far leg, pull it in, drop down to the same leg, and then swim that shoulder out. Post. All right, one more time, we'll try. Inside side collar tie, head outside single, he locks, lift, swim, right to here. Then guys, we'll get to our 2 turns, the Schultz and the Kemp here in a minute. Let's do it, 1, 2.